The Eastern States Exposition was founded in 1916 by Joshua Loring Brooks. He owned a lithography and engravure printing business in the city of Springfield. He was very successful at it. And at the same time, he had a very large farm over in Wilbraham. It was obvious to him that the large farms out in the Midwest were really taking precedent over the agriculturalists of New England. And he and a number of his cohorts decided that they were going to found an opportunity for business people and agriculturalists to share best practices. And from that idea was hatched the Eastern States Exposition. And fast forward 100 years, we are in fact the 5th largest fair in all of North America. I'm Gene Cassidy from the Eastern States Exposition. I'm the president and CEO of the organization. When we were founded, Mr. Brooks created the organization as a not-for-profit, which makes us unique in the industry. Most large fairs are supported by the taxpayer. We operate under our own head of steam, and we've been very successful because of the support that we receive from our greater community. The Eastern States Exposition is proud to be woven into the fabric, the DNA that is the town of West Springfield, and we pay our fair share. There are no demands that we put on the community that we do not compensate the community for. Community gets paid first. In addition, we've established the BigE West Springfield Trust as a mechanism by which the Eastern States can contribute 1% of its gross operating revenues to the community. Those funds can be directed towards those efforts that serve the greater community good. Our first contribution to the trust was in 1995. With the support of the town of West Springfield and the success of the fair, our contributions to the trust fund have increased by 143%. And this year, I'm so proud to say, our contribution will exceed $250,000, our biggest donation ever. The Eastern States is also a good community sponsor. We have a long history in supporting West Springfield Boys and Girls Club, the Parish Cupboard, local churches, the youth in our schools, and our sports. West Springfield High School graduation is another example. We're always thinking of new ways that we can give back to the community, that we can be engaged with this community. And I'm open to any suggestions. So I encourage you to call me, send me a note, send me an email. Help the Eastern States, help the community, and together we'll continue to be successful. So we at the Eastern States honor the legacy of Mr. Brooks every day. He knew that he could build an economy around this area, around this town, around Greater Springfield, and improve the lives of the people that he lived among. And I think in the year 2020, we're still honestly tied to the mission, and we're proud of that. And I hope that the community shares in that pride.